Imagine waking up one day to find that an entire city has disappeared without a trace. No signs, no clues, just gone. In this video, we're uncovering the most chilling historical mysteries that still baffle experts. In this video, we're diving deep into the most perplexing unsolved mysteries from history. Enigmas that have puzzled experts for centuries, from entire civilizations vanishing into thin air to bizarre artifacts that defy all logic. Get ready to explore the eerie side of our past. Stick around as we uncover ancient secrets, strange disappearances, and ghostly encounters that might just keep you up at night. Let's start with one of the most legendary mysteries of all time, the lost city of Atlantis. The Greek philosopher Plato wrote of a mighty civilization that disappeared beneath the waves over 2,000 years ago. But was Atlantis just a myth? Or is there some truth buried beneath the ocean depths? Imagine a thriving city with palaces, temples, and vast riches, gone in an instant, swallowed by the sea. For centuries, explorers have scoured the ocean floor, hoping to find evidence of Atlantis. But no matter how deep they dive, they come up empty-handed. How could such a powerful empire simply vanish without a trace? And why have we found no clues, even after centuries of searching? Now let's shift our focus to the Anasazi, a mysterious Native American civilization that lived in the American Southwest over 1,000 years ago. They built complex cliff dwellings in places like Mesa Verde and Chaco Canyon. But by the late 1200s, the Anasazi disappeared. Entire cities were abandoned. Their once thriving culture, gone. No one knows why they left. Was it drought, famine, or something more sinister? Historians and archaeologists have debated this mystery for years, but the truth remains elusive. How could a civilization with such advanced architecture and knowledge just vanish into thin air? Now let's turn our attention to some of the strangest artifacts ever discovered. Artifacts that seem far too advanced for their time. Our first stop, the Antikythera mechanism. Found in a shipwreck off the coast of Greece, this ancient device, estimated to be over 2,000 years old, is often referred to as the world's first computer. It could track the positions of celestial bodies with incredible accuracy. But how did the ancient Greeks possess such advanced knowledge of astronomy and mechanics? Could it be proof of forgotten technology, or is there something even stranger at play? And then there's the Piri-Reis map, an ancient map drawn in 1513 by an Ottoman admiral. What's so puzzling about it? This map shows parts of Antarctica, without ice. That's right, it depicts the coastline of Antarctica as if it were ice-free, which should be impossible, given that the continent has been covered in ice for thousands of years. How did a map from the early 16th century depict something modern science wouldn't confirm until the 20th century? Could it be evidence of an advanced civilization with knowledge beyond our understanding? These artifacts continue to baffle researchers. Are they just coincidences? Or do they hint at secrets that humanity has forgotten over the ages? Let's shift gears into the realm of the truly eerie, the unsolved disappearance of entire groups of people. One of the most spine-chilling cases is the Roanoke colony. In the late 1500s, over 100 settlers established a colony on Roanoke Island, off the coast of what is now North Carolina. But when a supply ship returned 3 years later, the colony was completely deserted. Houses stood empty, and the only clue was a single word carved into a tree: Croatoan. Was it a message, a warning, or the sign of something more sinister? To this day, no one knows what happened to the settlers of Roanoke. And then, there are stories of ghostly encounters linked to historical events. Take, for instance, the mysterious case of the Mary Celeste. In 1872, this merchant ship was discovered drifting in the Atlantic Ocean. Its crew vanished without a trace. The ship's cargo was intact, and there were no signs of struggle. The captain's log offered no hints of trouble, but the crew was gone, as if they had simply evaporated into thin air. What happened aboard the Mary Celeste? Was it piracy, mutiny, or something beyond our comprehension? Imagine this: the ship floating silently in the middle of the ocean, the wind howling through the sails, and not a soul in sight. The eerie silence, the unanswered questions. It's enough to send shivers down your spine. Perhaps some mysteries are not meant to be solved, or maybe the answers are out there, hidden, waiting for someone brave enough to discover them. As we've seen, history is filled with secrets that may never be fully understood. But one thing's for sure: the quest for answers will continue to intrigue and captivate us for generations to come. If you enjoyed uncovering these unsolved mysteries, make sure to hit that like button and subscribe so you never miss our next deep dive into history's greatest secrets. Until next time, keep searching, keep wondering, and who knows, maybe one day, you'll be the one to uncover the truth.